Welcome, welcome. Cyber Dragon here. Welcome, welcome to another continued gameplay stream. Fast and Speed Shadows. So this is gameplay 47. As you see in the title, Akechi, Mitsuhide, and the Horseman. So talking with two other friends of mine who already platinum the game. Because I wanted to, I got a few miscellaneous trophies to still knock out. Because I can't knock those out until I do these two missions. So let's go to the thing here. So there's a trophy for beating the Senbakufu. That's silver trophy. But once that happens, then I can access these two for the Templars for Yasuke to finish out his thing. At the same time, by me taking care of the Shinbakufu, so this is Yasuke's. So I'll be able to pay for this to pop his trophy for that, which is that. I gotta complete the Shinbakufu. So at the same time, this last miscellaneous trophy is this one. I have to activate a samurai stand and have him finish somebody off with a full attack combo with a finisher. And that's that trophy. For the other trophy, is the tool trophy. I think it's called Up to the Task. This one, I have to max out the tempo, the bow, and Naoi's tools, all three at the same time. So what's holding me up here is this. I had to finish the Templar thing. So once I finish the Templar thing, I'll be able to pull points in for both of them to pay for all the weapon stuff. And then temple for him and bow for him. Everything needs to be paid for. And then for Naoi, it's just her tools. The only thing I got to pay for here is what I'm not using, which is this. I'm not using the adrenaline, so that's why that's not paid for. And then yeah. So the other trophy is called Over Design Level 3. That's where you have to daze somebody and then poison them. They had to be dazed and poisoned at the same time, and then finish them off with a finisher. So I have to pull points on Naoi for her mastery. So I pulled these points. I pulled them to reduce the amount of damage that she can do. And then my first test of it, and that's all I needed was to pull those points there. And then since I'm using the Tonto, I had to put some points in the Tonto. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out because I don't need the Tonto. Well, I'm gonna show you what I did. So the enemy outside the testing on was a Ronin, because Ronins are pretty strong. You want an enemy with a lot of health on them, because level 60, and they might be level 60, because of her damage output, she can kill them quick. So I reduced her damage output. So I had an epic sword with days on it. I mean, a Tonto. I mean, a katana. So that days build up on there. So I engrave affliction build up. It's not lost over time. What that does, every time I hit, they connect days. They get the days meter start filling up, and it's not lost. And once it fills up, then the enemy is dazed. So I took that to level 60. It didn't cost much. I didn't have to use any gold for it. So on the Tonto, I used Yukimitsu's Revenge, which is the poison Tonto. Afflicted enemies are vulnerable, and I added a plus 3% buildup on enemies above half health. So if the health is high, then it'll fill up quick. On here, I added in a 20% poison affliction duration, just so that it lasts. I added 40% days affliction duration, so that'll last. And on here, 20% damage to enemies above half health. So actually, I don't really need that one on there. But so I went after a Ronin. So since we got let me go to Harima. That way you can see the thing in effect in case you need help with this particular one. If you find yourself killing the enemy too fast, then you have to lower her damage output. Let's see. What was I about to show you? Yeah, Iga. I mean, Harima. You go and activate that. So probably get one of them. I need 7 more. Yeah, that's what it was. So let's see here, right here. Restock there. Make a hard save. I was going to show you this. And me going back to the hideout, I got to change back, take my stuff back. But this gives you an idea how to pull this off. Oh yeah, look at that again. So this was in here. You can buy if you want it. It's plus 50% on experience and money. Booster back. You gotta have Helix. You gotta use real money to pay for them. Let's just say this: if you play the game and not just run through the game, to stick to the main story quest line. I did all 36 castles. Majority of all of Naoe's activities, the Kujikuri. I'm saying that right? Kujikuri. Well, I did all of those. She had 22 of those, and I did all her hidden trails. And I'll give you a lot of knowledge points. That's why I had a lot of these for Yasuke. But since I don't reach rank 8, I did one shrine, got a knowledge point because I already reached rank 8. I don't know it didn't show where that point went, so I didn't do any more. I rather wait until they I'm thinking they're gonna be a level 9, a rank 9. They're gonna add, but we'll see. Yeah, just by doing that, doing the castles, I did all the castles, the kofuns, the shrines, um, contracts. You'll get plenty of experience points to level up. You know, you get plenty, so you don't need no booster. So my money, I'm sitting at my money at 55,000 mon. Yeah, so yeah, I got a lot of money. So yes, yeah, you got to hit him with the tussle first. I mean, with the days. You got daze him first before you poison him. That's the ticket. Yeah, am I going the right way? Yeah. So I found a Ronin. And, hopefully I don't kill this one too fast. The other one didn't kill too fast. And Ronins will show up on a road between locations. So by coming from this Kakarega and heading into here, I will find a Ronin. If not, we shoot down here. It's RNG that they show up. Oh, come on, game. Right when I want you to show one, now you're not giving me one. I usually running the one around this area right here. I don't believe this. I'm not getting out one Ronin. All right, we go down the other road. This game will do this to me. I'll try to explain and show something that all of a sudden it doesn't want to operate properly. Well, the times that I did spot him, I was on horseback.
Yep.
Ah, man, damn.
Yep.
I can't believe this game did not give me a Ronin, man.
Oh.
We can try that.
Yep.
Damn, I don't believe this, man. Not one damn Ronin. All right, let's keep one. We go right. Yeah, you find them running around, walking on ropes.
Sa, 走れ。
It's like when I want one, I can't find one. But I don't need one. They show up all the damn time. Ah, this is crazy. Ah, here's one. I'd rather fight him by himself instead of being interfered with. Ah, forget that guy. Damn it. Finally found him, Ronan, and he gets involved in a skirmish. You go back here again. Well, we'll continue. Ah, now he got the stuff on here. Try one more time. If I can't find one, then we moving on. I probably never find one that's not occupied. I want to kill so many Ronas on this road. I don't want one right now. They didn't put one here. Ah, damn it. Okay, I got one little chance. You go down this road. After she's faster about the horse. Damn, why couldn't you been on Ronin? Oh,
I see you. Right.
Ronin. Good. Got one.
What? Now, let me see.
Now he's dazed. Poison. 5 minutes, he's almost dead already. Oh well. You saw the daze. The yellow thing was the daze. And then but you gotta daze him first with the katana. It's best to have a katana with daze on it. And then the other weapon must be poison. It's best to have a tanto because we get fast attacks. Then so the daze thing filled up. So the next thing was for me to poison him, but he took too much damage. But yeah. So that's that. Let me go back and change everything up so we can continue on with the Akechi Mitsuhide and the Horseman. Let me switch to Yasuke first. So let's see what we got on him. Yeah, he has a poison bill with the lotus petal. I might be changing that. He doesn't charge his attacks too much compared to what Naui does. That's staying. Because I got a ranged weapon, everything gets 15%. That parry, yeah, damage on next hit after a parry. I do parry with him. Deal 50% damage to an attack on a parry. Yeah, so that's gotta change that engraving on the lotus petal. Okay, let's see what I can go with.
It is a generous gift, Heiji. I do not think this knife will ever lose its edge.
If it does, you may bring it back to me. You know, this is the first time I have seen the inside of a tea house.
Then you must return as often as you can.
I don't know what else I could offer. You seem to have all the tools you need.
Not as a blacksmith, as my guest.
Oh. Thank you, Master Rikyu. What have you got for me?
Okay, we gotta do engraving chain, sir. Okay. Okay, so what can I do? Successful parries, push nearby enemies back. That's a good one to stick on here. Let's check. That's a possibility. Plus 35% damage when facing a single enemy. I think we're putting that one on. So far, I was definitely gonna roll with that. Let me see what else I can go for. I think that's it for that. Okay. Let's see here. Headpiece is fine. Can parry unblockable attacks. Yep. Does 200% damage with ranged weapon while out of combat. As long as not in combat, headshots are deadly. Does 24% damage on next hit after a parry. Yeah, so Yasuke's good to go.
Hurry back.
Let me check his points. Yes, 1 point. That's right, because she did level up. Okay, okay. We're gonna armor damage. So I just need 8 more points there. Cool, cool. Now switch to Nawe. Refresh the stream.
What do you need?
Hold up.
Thank you.
I gotta do my weapon switches first. There are times when she are fighting single enemies, and I think during this thing I'm gonna be fighting. I should be able to switch the weapons in combat. I never did test that to see that'll work. But we leave it there. Leave that there. Okay, yeah. We're going back to the Kusurigama. Sure, those are fine. I gotta change the days. I might leave that on there. And I gotta change the poison affliction. Okay, good. So now, talk to him.
What have you got for me?
Engrave. Okay, on the head. So I remember what I had on there before. I might leave that on there. 20% damage to enemies above half. Let's do this then. But that 20%, when you fight enemies, they got full health. The extra damage to them until their health go below that is very useful. That is the other ones for the two segments, health segments. That's for assassination purposes. You get to a point where these here health segment stuff, they matter early on as you're getting stronger and facing more enemies or more health segment bars. But later on, you don't even really care about those. So I might be changing the two segments removed on Assassination Shadows. But that's very... No. That's for all assassinations. Whereas kunai, air, ground, or sneaking from behind. So no, that's the. I don't know what I'm talking. What I'm talking about here. I'm not using adrenaline, so that's why those are not useful for me at all. I don't really worry about those. Oh, so we just leave that on there. That'll stay. Okay, outfit. The days comes off. 3%. Yep. That goes back on. That comes off. Poison affliction. Plus 10% damage per unusability slot. Yep, that goes back on. Okay.
Hurry back.
Okay, now I gotta place these points back. Okay. Pull those out of there. I didn't change nothing here. Shinobi should still be the same. Tools, okay. Kisurigama. I'm not using no ability. Katana. Not using no ability. That's those diamonds are ability. Okay. So now I can go straight to mastery. This goes back up to 20. Oh, they fixed that. Instead of it just you gotta spin around, fill the circle of the train. Now I can just tap it. I'm glad yeah, good. They fixed that. Okay, we got here 20, 20, 20, 20. Critical damage and critical chance. We just stick it all there. Once I get 2 more, that finish that out, and the rest be going on critical chance. I don't worry about drilling or abilities, because I'm not using either one with her. I don't worry about putting her stuff on health. And cooldown for our abilities. I'm not using abilities. So that's fair. So that eventually, as you go through Game Plus and run through the game again, everything will be maxed out. 20, So, cool. Okay, let's go to the ejected board and take it off of there. Nope. Wrong one. Wrong one. Here. All right. There we go. Like a hard save. First thing to first, will get me a buff. At a prayer thing, and right here will work. What up, JKS? Taking down the next 2 Shimbakufus. You'll pop a few trophies. And put me in the epilogue. So if things pan out, critical strength, don't care about that. I had the platinum Friday or yeah, it'd be Friday. Maximum health, I'm not worried about no maximum health. Yeah, this is RNG when you pray here to receive something. That's not a bad one to have. Ah. Come on. Give me melee damage. Yes, melee damage. There we go. We'll take that. Okay, okay, based on what I'm about to do next, we're going to change allies. We're going to take him out and put him in. Now I make another hard save. Do some practice swings. All right. Wait a minute. I hit refill. No, I didn't hit refill. Now I hit refill. There we go. I thought I hit that. I hit the wrong thing. Make another save. Damn. Could go ahead and come all the way down. I don't feel like doing that. Like I'm gonna have to. The season change? Well, another thing is unique about the season change. No, the game sold a few million copies. Those who played the game, depends on what enemy you was going after in this circle. You might have fought them in the wintertime, summer, spring, or fall. In this case, he's going down. Both of these are going down in the wintertime. Matter of fact, let's go back because usually when the season change, you get some extra stuff for the hideout, including weapons to sell. Yep, there we go. Look at that. See, got 3 weapons and resources. Nice. They're gonna put a lot of these in the database: characters, weapons, outfits. There's a lot of stuff they added in. I actually should have already been in the game, but it is what it is. Now I need to find me a calculator to drop some stuff off. So I might as well get this calculator here. So I'll hold on to it because that 40% generic chunk on. If I can ability build, um, that'd be useful. We keep that one. Keep that one too. All right. Cell. Posture. Cell. These two are the same. They're both of those. Okay. You hold on to that because I had engraving. Cell. 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 Hold on. Cell. That's a good engraving to have. Okay. All those can be sold. I accept those. All right. We are topped off and we are ready and snow's on the ground. I would switch to my white outfit because it's wintertime, but I'm going to take both these guys out with the black one. It looks foggy. It's foggy and hazy out here in the morning. It's like you're getting them with that sun glare on your TV screen. Alrighty.
You have returned.
My lady.
Your visit can mean only one thing. The Shinbakufu.
One remains. Mitsuhide.
You honor Lord Nobunaga, as he would have wanted.
Thank you, my lady.
Mitsuhide has gathered his forces in Shoryuji Castle. I hope he fears what is coming. Vengeance.
I thought he would say peace and she would say justice. You go in.
Lord Nobunaga wanted to unify the land. Mitsuhide wants to subjugate it. The people deserve justice.
Then press forth and execute justice. As we speak, Lord Hideyoshi is readying his forces near Shoryuji Castle. This battle will shape the country for generations. If Lord Hideyoshi triumphs, we enter a new age.
With your husband in power.
It is a delicate situation. Lord Hideyoshi is ambitious, as is every other daimyo. What matters now is defeating Mitsuhide. Go, finish the Shinbakufu, and may you find there what you seek.
I'm curious if I chose Norway, what would have happened?
We have to get to Hideyoshi before he kills him, otherwise the box is lost.
And we have to move quickly.
Okay. Now, I'm going to kind of skip to the conversation to get to her choice, since you already heard it. Those watching. It's cold out there. Look at that. Exhaling. Attention to detail. Attention to detail. I'm going to skip to the cutscene.
You have returned.
My lady.
Your visit.
One remains.
You honor.
Thank you.
Mitsuhide has gathered his...
Mitsuhide only thinks about himself, not the people. He had no plan beyond taking Nobunaga's power. The war must end.
The peace you long for must yet be forged by fire. As we speak, Lord Hideyoshi is readying his forces near Shoryuji Castle. This battle will shape the country for generations. If Lord Hideyoshi triumphs, we enter a new age.
With your husband in power.
It is a delicate situation. Lord Hideyoshi is ambitious, as is every other daimyo. What matters now is defeating Mitsuhide. Go, finish the Shinbakufu, and may you find there what you seek.
Okay, you're good now.
We have to get to Hideyoshi before he kills him, otherwise the box is lost.
And we have to move quickly.
Ping. No? Okay. All right. Great. There's a port trader here. Just about to see the port trader. I might as well check the downway stuff to pull out what I don't need in storage. Maybe checking the purple one. Okay, those stay. Yeah, I like that. Above and below, half health. I like that. So this one, maybe. Just the Kusura Gamma won't apply days faster. Hold on. We keep it. We hold on to it. So that one. I'll do this another time. I just show what I got. I sell things you don't know you need.
Welcome.
Oh,
I have goods both local and foreign.
okay. Able-bodied adventurer. I still have yet to find one of these guys selling gold.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime.
The poor traders,
Welcome.
they don't buy trinkets or amulets. You gotta sell them to a gear person. So, nice. What up, Dewan? What's up, yo? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Yeah, I had the platinum by the end of the week. So tonight, going after both of these to take out just to take care of the Shinboku. That also pop a silver trophy for knocking them all out. And then I'll be able to take care of Yasuke Samurai trophy. Gotta be a pay for all of these. Can't pay for this one. I got the mastery points to fill the sin and pay for it, but I need that unlocked. So once I complete the Shinboku, that unlocks that. So everything's tied together.
You expect to die. You will fight without fear. I have only been fortunate.
No. Lord Nobutaka will take the right flank. I am leading the charge.
Lord Hideyoshi, we are here to join your battle against Mitsuhide.
Good. You show loyalty to Lord Nobunaga. Get in the ranks.
Yes, Lord Hideyoshi.
Hideyoshi is his name.
Following Hideyoshi is a mistake. To get to Mitsuhide first, we need to be in front, not behind.
Let Lord Hideyoshi fight. We will head straight for Mitsuhide. Are we ready?
Let's move.
Akechi Mitsuhide has betrayed our master, Lord Nobunaga. Now, he expects us to serve him. Today is the day of our vengeance. Hachiman is watching. Lord Nobunaga is watching. They demand blood. So, let us spill it!
Is this so? What about the Hosokawa clan? And the rest of our allies? Then we face the enemy without them.
Take the castle!
Damn. This is crazy. Shout out to the 5 of y'all watching. Toyomi, you a Shidoshi? Yep, I think he is.
There's too many! Protect the gates!
It's nothing. Join me. Something there.
I can't recall
Hey,
what happened.
join up. We could use you. We have done the round. Nothing will hurt us.
Walking on thin ice.
Am I being into your face? Huh? What was that? Who killed you?
It was I, Aloy. I said Aloy. Now wait. Now I get back some of my kunais back. Look at that, I'm back to 6 kunai, man. I'll make a note of where that's at. That was 1,002. Because of this outfit, see, I can hide in plain sight. I love this outfit, man. I got it from the exchange in the store. But, actually, it's in there right now. Just put up, Rallo. Yeah, he finally hit 2. He finally hit 2. But that outfit I got on is this one. Vanish after 2 seconds while I'm crouched or prone. So it puts you in shadow status. And these are things that I picked up from here using keys. So now I'm down to 980 keys remaining. Get some more tomorrow.
Is this an attack?
We're heading over there. Come.
Ta-da! Love that Kasuragama. Oh man, I love everything about what I'm on setup, man. Let me tell you about my setup. I got to show y'all, man. So on here, the antagonist, you got to tap R2 a second time, and you can yank them and send them to the left, to the right, or if you send them at you, you can pull a clothesline on it behind, and it triggers bleed. Instantly charge posture attack. So I don't have to hold R2 to charge the ball. You know, since there's more enemies, I automatically charge. Because of that, and you saw this happen. 3% chance to instantly kill with a posture attack. You saw 3 enemies out of this group drop dead because of that Oh man, and that did you turn invisible after 2 seconds, man, and then 20% damage to enemies above half health, so they take more damage till they reach half health. You know, I mean, it gets them there quicker. And I love this build. I said Yasuke can break that door.
It's always something.
I'm about to come up top and come work my way down. Yep. How my tools looking?
Horseman will take up the rear. Take this road. At my signal, flank the enemy here. Add our strength to theirs.
Okay. Let's try this.
Take up the rear.
What's that sound?
Come on, get up here. Okay.
What's that cat into now?
He said, "What's that cat into?" And Mirage, he'd be like, "Where you at, Spider?" Everybody else beneath me? Nice. Just like that, man.
I know it's just now.
Now she's invisible.
I heard a noise.
I heard that sound from my day. I said, I bet you this is meant to happen. I believe this was meant to happen like this. What we got nearby here?
I'm hearing something. That won't work.
Bullshit. I hit R1. You saw the R1 assassinate come up. I hit it, and what happened? It didn't work. It switched to no, you can't assassinate me. Yeah.
What's making that sound?
They better not rob me again, man. See, they robbed me last. I got robbed last time, man. I got robbed. Bullshit! Man, that's bullshit. I swear that's bullshit. That's straight bullshit. Y'all saw that. That's straight bullshit, man. I had R1 assassinate. I hit it, and then, oh, no, you can't assassinate this one. Oh, man. Okay. Getting close to him. He's down there. Cutscene, huh?
You just die. Deal with this.
Lord Mitsuhide, we will cover your retreat.
No more running. I will face my fate with sword in hand. Go. I release you.
Nowhere to hide.
Turn around, traitor.
Okay, let me see. Let me switch my katana. Your assassination tip thing. Hey, did that happen to you, man? Y'all witnessed it several times in my streams. I go to assassinate these fools. It says R1 assassinate. I hit it. Oh no, you can't have that one.
Yasuke, Nobunaga's royal blade. I once shared that royalty. Then he bound Enrakuji down. Monks, women, children. We bound and beheaded them all. By the thousands.
Lord Nobunaga was... That does not justify your treachery.
Someone had to save us from his madness. To stop the endless slaughter of innocents.
So you defiled your honor, betrayed your lord. You murdered him with a stab in the back.
The Shinbaku used me, as I had used you. Have you forgotten Iga?
I'll never forget Iga. Just as I will never forget how you murdered my father.
It was necessary. And now, you a tyrant, a peasant, before Nobunaga's throne. I saved this country. You, we destroy it.
No. We will save it from you.
You never were a true samurai. You are fading. Careful, Egan.
Careful, Mitsuhide. Hey, I got two powerful allies here. I like this. A combo fight. Oh, man.
Speak.
Oh, this is nice. Appreciate the
He
3
would have
thumbs
become
up
so
to share it
good
out.
again, But you defied death and hunted us down. We underestimated you. He promised allies, then disappeared. He lives where my dream falls to pieces.
You mean Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
Ashikaga Yoshiaki, the one Nobunaga toppled from power.
And the box, where is it?
He has it. It is one of the Imperial regalia.
The jewel.
For years, we searched for it. All that time, hidden in your little village. The Oda clan has many great samurai. But you were the one to avenge our lord. Perhaps you are the greatest of us all.
Enough. Your time has come.
I lived my life as a samurai. Let me die as one.
I could give him what he asks.
He does not deserve it.
It is the 5th month when rain falls. Water rushes in the garden on Summer Mountain. Falling flowers keep back the flow of the pond.
Your life's work is undone tonight, samurai. But my father's legacy... lives on through.
Ta-da! Gurgle, gurgle.
Lord Nobunaga has been avenged. My men will collect the traitor's head, and we will savor today's victory.
Will you succeed Lord Nobunaga?
Our council must find a successor to finish the work, with might to crush any opposition.
And grace to maintain the balance.
I am the son of a farmer. I have seen samurai take all and leave nothing. That stops now.
And if they don't, you will hear from us.
I'm sure that I will.
I like that. I'm sure that I will.
Samurai, your actions have honored Lord Nobunaga.
Thank you, Lord Hideyoshi. That means more than you know. Owari no Uutsuke.
I thought we finally had him. The one with the jewel.
Only one left. Come on, we can do it.
Whatever the Shogun's plans are, we will stop them.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see here. We finish. Picked up 3. Nice. So, Rollo, one of the upgrades they before you had to hold this down to put a point in. Now you tap it, it goes in. You don't, let me give you an example. I pour all these out. Now I can just fill it in instead of having to hold it down every time. Bye-bye, punk. You got 3 points to spin. 5 more there. And then the next 20 will go there. And then the next 20 will go there. These two are the last two I'm filling up. Well, maybe half there. He is using abilities. Now he's not using abilities. Yeah, so I'm not using no well, I'm not using the Tanto. So if you're not using a certain weapon, you should pull all your mastery points off that weapon that you're not using. Only have it on the 2 that you are using. So the Kasurigama, I'm not using any abilities. So that's why no points are here. The Katana, no abilities. Because I'm not using abilities, I don't need a green adrenaline. So I'm not putting no points here. And Shinobi, I'm not vaulting. Because in order for this to work, you have to parry first. Then you can vault after you parry. There is an engraving that lets you run and vault an enemy. So this is useless. I mean, you still want to pay for this and everything. But with that other perk, that engraving, oh man, you can make a vault build. And it's just deadly. I've seen it in action. I tried it. And yeah, it works real nice. So I am going to make a vault build. And this part of the vaulting, that there would be. This is part of abilities. I'm not using any. That's for ability. Grab. I hardly grab, but it's paid for. Grab, assassinate, R1. So I'm not knocking nobody out. So I'm not wasting no points there. I'm not doing door assassinations. Or if you're using the Tanto, then you have double assassination. If you got the Kasurigama, you want rush assassination. That's for abilities. I'm not using any. That's that nighttime thing. It doesn't matter to me. I'm still doing the same damage day or night. That might give you more damage at night, but to me that's a wasted point placement for the time being. 2s. Everything's there except for this one. I'm not using abilities. So no sense me gaining adrenaline. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So we're gonna need to go to there you go. Need to replenish my buff. So we go down to this Kagurega, pray for another buff. Then we're going after the last one in the Shimboku fruit. So what's going to happen is I will pop a trophy for that once I take him out. Yasuke will get his samurai trophy, and then I'll be in epilogue status. I think that, and I got access to do those Templars, which will be in another stream. Yes, your damage increased temporarily. Nice, I like that. All right, hard save. I had a blast playing this puppy, man. I'm looking forward to that down the road for New Game Plus. The Claws of a Waji. That's one of the reasons why you can sell your resources. I decided I was advised not to, so I didn't do it. So I'm up to 2,100 fabric, 2,500 leather. The yellow stuff for your trinkets or amulets, that's 3,006. I can sell some of that actually. I got 15 pieces of gold, which would take your weapon or outfit piece to its max. They're going to raise the level cap past 60. That's why I'm holding on to my gold for that. So I got 3,400 of the thing that starts with a T, some type of metal. Iron sand, 1,900. Oak wood, 2,000. So They got a lot of resources. Crops, 25,000 crops, 20,000 wood, 57,000 mon. So yeah, I'm good there. I'm very good there. Okay. Okay, I need to grab some ice real quick. All right. So, and I got the feeling. I got the feeling this is one. It happened earlier in the game, about 2 times. Well, actually, about 3. I think it happened 4 times, and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I sense this is a spare moment. Anything yellow is a spare moment. I've had several of these happen to me. As you can see with the students, 5 spares, 3 spares there, 1 spare there, 1 spare there, 1 spare there, spare there, spare there, spare there. We only had 1 spare with Lady Oichi. I got the feeling he's going to be a spare. We'll see. I'm trying to get down, girl.
This is it, where we'll finally find the box and the masked horseman.
The foreign samurai and the shadow from Iga. We meet again. Do not fear me. I am alone.
There's the box. She's checking to make sure.
You see, I have nothing to hide. I assume you know who I am.
The Shogun, or at least the one who once held claim to this title.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the box goes, so does the jewel. I underestimated your resilience, Shadow. And I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my word.
An honorable trait that could prove useful to you today.
Why do you give it to us so freely?
Consider it a starting point. To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
It is not vengeance you truly desire, young Igan. Not anymore. I hear you seek another shadow, carrying a wristblade like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
Where?
Give me your word, and I will tell you where.
Was it a woman?
I neglected to ask. My spies were more taken with how she faded into nothingness.
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid a steep price to learn that lesson, samurai.
Wow, this is good.
All right. You have my word.
In Yamato, at Sakafunishi.
That's Sakafunishi. So, several people who played this game and finished it. A lot of them said they didn't like the way the story ended, right? If you run through this game and don't do some of the extra stuff, yes, you will feel unrewarded because of the ending in the story. That's your fault because you just don't run through an open world game. That's something you don't do. All the side missions, side quests, collectibles, all of that is part of the story. I have people complain that too many of those organizations where all those ones I showed you, all the red and yellows in them, those extend the story because from the Shinboku, each of those organizations were developed from the Shinboku. So yes, they had to go, and they add depth to the story. But if you didn't do those, that's on you. I had one trophy hunter who played the game. She's out of Australia, and she said, no, she played the game. She got the platinum. She said there were so many circles left after I got done. That's because you didn't go do them.
Let's go.
Not yet. I did not promise him anything. You killed my daimyo and betrayed our emperor. You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people. Men like him have undermined the order of the shogunate for more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands? I wanted only to take back my rightful place, to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
Objects believed to be magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore, to secure our country's future.
You sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we are not talking about regular merchants and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time.
Yes, Templar.
Their demise is near to your heart. Surely nearer than any desire to kill me. Or are you just like them, underneath that armor you wear? My life for my information.
I have found Duarte de Melo.
Yep, I did.
His days of torture and treachery on the slave ships are over.
Seek out the Silver Queen of the Tada Mines. You may find her sympathetic.
We have what we need.
Without the Shinbaku, you have no value. No more leverage. The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's interest that you find them before they find us, samurai.
You were afraid of them.
Terrified.
Lord Nobunaga feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten.
Trophy should pop.
Did you get what you wanted?
I did. But it doesn't feel over.
Nope,
we
it's
both
not
have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
Trophy pop, Death Blossom. Let's see, what's that? Death Blossom. Defeat all Shimbakufu. That's the silver trophy. Okay, let's go to the leaving a mark. Okay, that's part of the epilogue. Ah, Silver Queen. Okay, that's for Yasuke to do. Okay. Yep, I told y'all, spared. What's this? Minion of the Blade. Okay. Okay, all this is part of epilogue. Okay. I ain't worried about those. People stuff there. Okay. It might be a little longer. It might be Sunday now. Because I gotta pace this out correctly. Oh man. Okay. The time check, 1:49. I didn't add Templar to the mix. First thing first, Yasuke. Okay. So it's unlocked now. It's unlocked. All right. So what we're gonna do is with Yasuke, we're gonna pull from here. Let's go ahead and yank this one. Let me go ahead and which one's the smallest? Let me yank this one. Hopefully that's enough to pay for it. These are 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay. Samurai. Trying to pop a trophy here. Damn, still ain't have enough. Okay. Let me go and pull these. Okay. Okay, one more to pay for. Trophy of pop. Trophy just pop. Order Kenjutsu. For Yasuke. Then we go ahead and we're gonna pull. We'll leave that there. Pull the skills. And keeping this one because of the I still have to get that trophy of him doing the battle cry. So that'll stay as is. Okay, so once I've taken down the Templars, that unlocks. Then I can max out the tempo, max out the bow, and max out Naoi's tools for that trophy. Now let's put these points back. Okay, so I gotta pull some points from somewhere. Reason being, I had, what did I do here? That gives another chunk. Let me see here. That's 7 points right there. I can pull that one. We'll keep that in place. Oh no, I don't even use Battle Cry. I forgot. I don't even use Battle Cry. I got it set on this one. So I can pull this anyway. There we are. We good now. Okay, what's this? I'm not worried about that. So I can pull that too. Okay, good. Let's go to the good. You want 20 there. Okay, critical damage and then critical chance. We throw all these as critical damage. So I pull 10 out of here. Oh, no. 10 out of here. So once I get 10 more, we finish that out. Let me work on that. Nice. Okay. I think I'm ready. Once the battle card's out the way, we pull that. I'm setting him up to have no ability. Not like that way. Nice. Very nice. Okay, what we doing next here? Hold up. Oh, that's good. Tools are good. Okay. Make a hard save. 251, 155 in the morning. Nice. Okay. So I kind of want to save the Templar for another stream with Yasuke. There's 2 Templars to take down. Me and the blade, we can save that. So I could do. All I need is 6 more Ronin to finish that out. All this shit leads to yeah, see, you gotta complete both their journeys for those. Okay, good. I see how that works. Okay, so what I can do is probably go complete his. That won't finish the story, the full story. The rest of the story lies with these people. Damn. Yeah, I want to do this so bad. It's already 2 o'clock. You said it for tomorrow night stream. So okay, we could probably can get away with doing this one. But first, we're gonna get a Ronin. I got at least get 20. I got at least get hit 20 of them. All right, come on, RNG. Oh, look at that. There's one right there. Ta-da. I need 5 more. Can I get lucky enough to get 5 more of these puppies? Can I get lucky enough to get 5 more? As you notice, they like to stroll on the roads, man. We tried this cockroach here. I never did really try this one. And I got like 3 different directions I can go to from the cockroach itself. Okay. So you can follow the road this way. I have ran into a Ronin on this road before. Yeah, I hope that wasn't Ronin, man. Come on, game. Give me a Ronin. I'm leaving the temple game. Okay, I'm at a crossroads here. We go left.
Well,
We go left. Give me a Ronin. That way, just have 4 left. Ronin. See? All right. Tell y'all, hey. Ah, that was nice. Okay, sweet, sweet. I'm gonna try one last run right here, and then we're gonna move on to Junzero. Yeah, once you complete the 40 people, what they want you to do, whether it's pirates, bandits, samurais, Ronin, you will get a gold. Mark that. Try it again. Mark that.
Yukuzo.
Come on, game. Give me a Ronin. Come on, game. Okay. Let's try. It's usually the long roads that give them to you.
Yep.
I done hit Ronins on this route a few times. You got a guy carrying packages.
Yukuzo.
Think about it. They all have to be in Haruma. Yeah, not you. I need a Ronin, sir.
Yep.
I'm moving. If I want to, I can go in there and take all of you out.
Yep.
Get out the road, sir. Damn. Oh well, at least I think I got two.
Easy.
Oh well, let's go see. We're on track that. Okay, Don Juno. All righty. Let me refresh the stream. I'm probably gonna do a couple contracts and then close it out. Everything else leads to the end of the game, and then once well, tell you what, I need to. Well, after this, we're gonna do it. We're gonna switch to Yasuke.
You come out of there this instant, Junjiro!
Welcome to our humble home, Master Rikyu. I am honored that you took the time to find us.
Ha! Greetings, young apprentice. I bring with me the instruments of my art.
I did not invite you here to train me, Master. This is a refuge, a place to escape and plan for a better world.
I will aid your cause in my own way. My duty is to share a deeper knowledge of the ceremony for a better self. The ceremony is the means by which we put aside the mundane and reveal our true natures.
That's not what I experienced at House Imai. Everyone wore masks, including me.
Perhaps Master Sokyu's ceremonies are like that. But I prefer to freeze the heart from such concerns and lighten the spirit.
I'm starting to understand you better. You use the ceremony to achieve Mushin.
Very much so.
I won't stop yelling until you come out!
What's going on?
I think they can hear you all the way in Sakai.
The little Oni spilled ink all over!
She hit me with a broom!
You have to apologize! Our first recruit, you said? Well, he was your recruit now, eh? So you deal with him.
What shall we do, O fearless leader?
You know, I prefer a subtle approach. I'll pick the lock and force Junjiro out.
No! Don't!
Then tell us what happened, Junjiro.
Okay, I did spill the ink, but only because I was busy making something important. And I tried to clean it up, but it's ink.
What were you making?
A banner for all of us. But it doesn't matter now. I threw it away where you made me drink that ash tea. And now I'm going to stay in this chest forever.
Ash tea? Ah, the clearing where we held the ceremony. Junjiro's banner must be there.
Love these scouts, man. Yep, I remember this spot.
Maybe if I hang it, he will come out of that chest.
You are an artist,
Oh.
Junjiro. A
That's
messy
the
one.
Assassin's Creed symbol.
What
I
would you
like
say?
that. I
Good
like
job,
that.
Junjiro.
Do you like it, Yasuke?
During my time in these lands, I have seen all the banners one can see. All the clans, all their crests. But of all the banners I have seen, there is none I would rather serve under.
Me neither.
Yatta! Sorry about the ink, Auntie Tomiko.
I always knew you'd make a mark on the world, Junjiro. I just didn't know it would start on my floor.
Okay, so that. Let's see, that's one of them done. Once these last two are done, that ends the epilogue. Yeah. So, knowing that, let's see here. You got Naoe going to the ruins. Yasuke finishing the Templars. And once he finished the Templars, right? That mission that dropped, that quest that dropped, what day was that? Tuesday, yesterday. Where is he? No, it's not you. No, it's not you. I think he's up here. Yeah, that priest. Yeah, that Jesuit priest. Okay, yeah. Sweet. So tomorrow night's stream will be a Templar. Yeah, we finishing up the Templar. I don't know how deep this one goes. Kind of want to say hers for last. So we want to knock out Yasuke Templar. Both the Templars, we go Templars, and that'll take care of his thing. And that'll lead to that side quest that they dropped Tuesday to be doing that as well. And I'll continue with the people stuff. And I think once I conclude Naoe stuff, that'll take it to the end of the epilogue and to the platinum. So what we're gonna do now is switch to Yasuke. And I'm going to go get the Samurai Stand trophy. And there is somebody here that he can talk to. I forgot that person's name. I might see him walking around. Yeah, that fight with Akechi, the reason that went so smooth, I'm level 60 and I got my build very, very strong. That's why you saw what happened in that fight. You can achieve that too if you put in the work. Yeah, where that guy at? He's not here. Okay, so what I need to do, get involved with a bunch of enemies, activate Samurai Stand. And then proceed to do a finisher on one of them to pop a trophy. So, let's see, what's a good thing? I can have Yasuke do a contract. That's the best move to do. Yes, that is the best move. Okay. I find one that says eliminate target, and that's one right there. I better have one that pays more. That's real close to a Kakarega. That way he'll have far to walk. Oh. Oh, it's available right now. Okay. I didn't know that. Hey, we'll go ahead and do that mission right now. Now I'll save it for tomorrow. Okay, it's available right now. Okay. So we do that mission tomorrow with the Templars. Damn, that's cool. Cause I did the other one, his past stuff. So that's all you need to do to unlock that. All right, great. So yeah, that mission's available right now. That's it right there. The works of Lewis Frost. Voice. And that's the mission that well, let's go there. That's Yasuke. That way y'all can see the how it starts. And well, yeah, I kinda wanna say that for the stream tomorrow. That way let me go check to his stuff. He got a lot to sell, man. Yeah, all these need to be sold. All right, let's check it inside here. Ooh, that's not bad. That's why I kept that one. Can't sell these anyway. Okay, let's go in here first. Posture DPS is nice. Yeah, that's why I'm keeping that one. Posture DPS, 3%. Yep, keeping that one. Some of these you want to keep because of the Pacific engraving. That can be sold. Headshot damage, 10% critical damage. Oh, we keep that. Headshot damage, keep that. Remember DPS, 5% critical chance on hitting and affecting him. Still that one. I kept that because of 9% reload speed. Ability damage, 25,000. I like that. So yeah, we keep that. Okay. One more damage, 10% friction build up with critical hits. So that. Adrenaline gain, 38%. Good, everything else is sold. Nice. I'm trying to lead through the door. Wait a minute. Hey, y'all see this right here? Glitches always happen to me. And Rollo, if you still here, he can't leave the door. Oh, oh, now he can. For a second, man, it would not let him leave out of there. It would not let him leave. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I said that for the world live stream. They will be doing that quest. Okay, so good. That's in place. And it's on the map. Sweet. Okay, contracts. Let's see here. What's this one? Okay, we do this one. And if things work out, I'll put off the samurai stand. Make a hard save. I actually been here before with Nawe. And I save now. Okay. Let's see. We put it on regular arrows. So I got 5 bars now, and the goal is to get them on me.
This is enemy territory.
Yeah, I need y'all to come out. I need y'all to come out here. There y'all go. Come on out here. Come on. I need all y'all to come out here. Hey man, I know I put off a finisher and it didn't even kick. It didn't even proc, man.
This is your.
Dang. It didn't even kick off, man. I got to look this one up because I know I did some finishers. You activate it and you got to pull up a finisher to kill an enemy. I might have been killed on too fast before the finisher finish. I think that's what the problem is. Hold on, let me take a look at the trophy real quick because I did everything I was supposed to do for that, and it didn't pop off, man. Okay, Unstoppable. Use the samurai stand before performing a finisher on the enemy. All right. So what I probably have to do is all right. All right, let's find another target location. I'll try one more time. And what's this? Eliminate targets. Okay, we do that one. And we'll come from what's the best way to get there? Oh, it might be doing that one. I gotta make sure it's easy for him to get to it. Okay. Okay, I'll try one more time here. If I don't pop it, I'll be ending the stream. It's going on 2:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It popped. It just popped. I did a finisher on him. Okay, we good. I just popped the trophy. It just. Well, we still want to go ahead and finish out the contract, though. How far that away? 200? Get the horse. Oh, yes. The trophy just popped. I mean, I know y'all can't see it, but yeah, it popped. So that means, since I hardly use that anyway, I'm going to pull those points from it because I'm going to go for the no skill approach with him. So I can pull all these points. The only points that I do use, so good. All those are gone. So for here, I use this one, the power dash. Oh, I love that. And what's this one? Payback. I've done that once before. For me, the power dash is just that's to a single enemy. Yeah, I'll keep that in place. Yeah, so that's up, and that's triangle. The other one is X. So I keep those two in place. Cool. So now we go to the masteries. Spend the rest of the 10 here. Good. The next points I get will be going to critical chance. We're going to finish this out with Yasuke, though. Telling you, man, this range damage out of combat is just strong. You go with bleed arrows.
If I stay here, I will have to fight.
Mission complete. I've been some of the locations I've been at before. Ah, that was nice. That was nice. Y'all got a chance to see it, man. Ta-da. Let me see if I can change his bow color, because I'm trying to find one that kind of complements his outfit. And I picked up some new stuff. Let's see what that does. Feels nice, but nah, not feeling that. Oh no, not feeling that neither. Too much purple. Too much yellow. Well, yellow goes with the yellow that's in your outfit, so this might be the one. This is subtle green on this. Oh no, we're not doing that one. Nope, not doing that one either. Nope. Sorry about that. If red gets a little good accent, let's see what happens. Nope, the blue stands out too much. I think this one will work. Nope. 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 That blue just doesn't work for me. Nope. So we're going back to this one. I can work with this. All right, cool. Time check, 2:35. All right. Kind of want to do one more contract and shut it down. Damn it. My bad. Okay. That's in a castle. I ain't got time for that one. I gotta actually work my way in with Yasuke. I don't mind doing that, but not right now. That's not That's time consuming. Okay, we'll do this one. And I'll end the stream after this. Yes. Going arrows blazing. Good. I'm glad I got that trophy out the way. So all that remains is the temple, bow, and tool trophy. That comes after the Templars are done. And then rest of the story. Now you need a refill. Where the arrows at? This time I'm gonna bring dude in. I didn't bring dude in. I forgot to bring dude in. Yeah, I'm gonna bring dude in this time. I didn't bring him in. My bad.
There it is. I cannot see much from here.
I never had him draw one.
I must not make noise.
I didn't know he can do these.
I am close enough now.
Okay, it's my first painting, my first drawing with Yasuke. All right.
That was worth the wait.
Running through the rice field. I called the dude in. Where the hell are you at? Oh, now he shows up. Okay. I'm like, where the hell is this guy? I called him in. There we go.
Return to the earth, as all things must.
All right. He came, he conquered, he left, man. Hey, hey, hey. I don't like him. He's too slow. He took too long to get in here, man. All right, we will collect all these resources here. Because remember, New Game Plus is coming. And, oh. Nice. Nice, very nice. So we're going to fast travel to our favorite spot to get a buff or a perk. That's not way. Oh, I got to get out of here first. Got to get out of here first. Now we do the fast travel. There's no way. Sorry about that. I just had to run to the bathroom real fast. But as you can see, yeah, I'm near the end of this puppy. Let me see here. Refresh the stream. Shout out to 3 watching. Okay. So man, this is fantastic, man. It cuts down the amount of oh man, 13. Okay. Okay, so going back to the objectives page. So okay, I still need 25 bandage there. 4 more, and then I'll take care of that. Got hit a whole 100 there. Don't worry about those. That's Norway's quest. So all depends really, man. And then we do it tomorrow night, Thursday night. We're definitely knocking out the Templars. And then I'll take care of the trophy where Yasuke has to max out his tempo, bow, and Naoe her tools. That'll be done. So only remaining trophies is conclusion of Act 3 and Epilogue. And then there's the Platinum. So that's nice. Yeah. So this will finish out Yasuke by me finishing out the Templars. We're doing both of that, and we're doing that well hell, if I talk to the guy, that would put his mission on the board. I could do that. I'll do that tomorrow. What'll happen is that priest mission will be on the board. And let's see here. And this is Omni. Yeah, it's an Omni. So this is Omni over here. So that tells me that there's 2 more spots to fill in. So one will go here, something will go here. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what that is. I think he's here or here. He's in one of these 2 spots, and somebody's in the other spot. Remember, they always have a complete circle. I have yet to it's a north-south thing is possible, like right there. This here has a north-south. That has a north-south. That has 4. That's all that's going to get. It has 4. That's all that's going to get. But that's what a 5 one looks like. And this one here is a 7. It's going to look like this one. So something's here and something's here. Just like something's going to be here and something's going to be here. They keep the symmetry in here as best as they can, as much as they can. So after that, there's going to be another Templar here on the right side. So tomorrow that stream we're doing the Templars with Yasuke. We will finish out the weapon trophy, and then we do the mission here, and then continue with the people stuff. So that yeah. So the platinum probably happened. I'm looking at Sunday afternoon. If I'm able to knock out a lot of stuff tomorrow night, then it'll happen Friday. So on that note, thanks for rocking with me. Fantastic game. Another great addition to the Assassin's Creed franchise. As you can, if you have seen on Twitter, you got 9 more Assassin's Creed games coming within the next 6 years. 2 of them are multiplayer. 2 of them are big open worlds. I think 2 of them are small bite sizes, similar to Mirage, and 1 mobile one. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun times, man. So, take care, stay safe, game as much as you can.